Welcome back to the Traders Network. I'm Michael Yorba, your host.
Thanks for joining.
My good pleasure and good fortune to bring Frank Jacks, co-founder, CEO of ChromaDex, Inc., onto the show. These people have got it going on. They're focused on development of comprehensive natural products through chemistry, business, expanding into international markets, and building an impressive roster of Fortune 500 customers. ChromaDex is now a leading supplier of novel ingredient technologies to the dietary supplement, sports nutrition, food and beverage, cosmetic, and pharmaceuticals market. I'm thinking they got this thing covered. Simple. Frank, welcome to the show. Thank you for showing up.
Thanks for having me. We announced a significant deal this morning, very timely, a $62 million deal over 4 years with a company called 5 Links, which is a network marketing company who's launching a health and wellness platform based on both Niagen and Pure Energy, both. And so this was the largest deal in the history of the company. And again, it was announced this morning. So we're starting to show now that although we've just launched these less than a year ago, we're already starting to show significant deals that we can monetize these technologies, and that's essentially what we aim to prove coming up over the next year as well.
We've gone from 50 cents to $1.72 pretty fast. Well, tell me what the future holds for you.
So I would expect you should see more of the same that we've been doing over the past year. I mean, ever since we launched Niagen, we've had a tremendous upswing of investor interest in the company. We also announced in October a deal with a company called DSM, which was a tremendous validator for the company. And again, you'll find that the investor interest in the company has improved significantly since we announced that deal in October. And I would expect that you're going to see similar types of deals coming from the company over the next 12 months. More ingredient deals, very similar to the one that we just announced this morning with 5 Links, and I would expect actually that the deals will start to get bigger, even than the one that we just did with or announced with 5 Links.
Yeah, well, somebody stepping up with a $62 million deal on a company like yours, I would imagine they would. What markets are you going to start penetrating into, and what your investors should start seeing from you guys?
Well, 5 Links is more of a dietary supplement play, and where I would see the ingredient technologies, we have a strong intellectual property portfolio underlying and protecting and creating significant barriers to entry for other competitors. And larger companies, like some of the ones I had mentioned, the Abbott Labs or the Coca-Colas or the Nestle's of this world have their eye on the types of technology that we have. And those are the companies really that I would see, and they're not necessarily focused on the dietary supplement. We're really looking at, with those types of companies, more of like infant formula or food products. And that's really what I think the larger market for us is going to come as we move forward.
Are you finding a lot of attractiveness from abroad, outside the borders of the United States, looking for your products?
Absolutely. Part of the DSM deal was related to getting exposure to international markets and being able to better penetrate the international markets. It's a world market today. It's not just a U.S. market, and again, the protection we have affords us protection across a wide range of different countries, and we see interest in the ingredient technologies we have moving into pretty much any country you can think of.